and we are 8. So I perform 2. And then we also have an open mic for anybody else who wants to perform and just keep the vibes alive, while people keep refreshments, alright? So, I can't do something too funny after Idris, right? But before I start, I just want you to give yourselves a warm round of applause. Alright, I graduated in 3 weeks, and this piece is dedicated to the process that I had at the university. Remember to speak on it. So far, it's 4 years. 4 years of another school, and I'm asking myself the question whether I'm just another fool who do this entire thing just to get a piece of paper that says I'm entitled to make more paper. Or whether by writing with my right hand right now on this paper that something has been formed within me that can't be confined or defined by a piece of paper. Whether I'm becoming here more than the people I pursue. Whether the education process led to my mind being renewed and my actions becoming new, influenced inevitably by the ineffable effect of knowledge that is new and true. And whether on this journey towards this piece of paper I've grown and changed true and true. Or whether everybody that knew me before I started to pursue my degree will look at me now and muse. Douglas, it's just the same old you. This time with more people to woo. And that may be sufficient to the few who don't really care if I learn anything. They might think me bothered if I became better or dumber, but personally I can't help but wonder, did I become educated, or was education for me just a paper thing? Does my degree stand as a decree that I become somebody that is mentally free, or did I just become another addict to paper bling? Yeah, an addict to paper bling. Meaning I'm a member of the demographic in society that sees paper as everything. And thinks that having a piece of paper says everything. But doesn't understand that having a piece of paper with a heart as blank as paper doesn't say anything. Even if that type of paper entitles me to make more of this kind of paper. What is the sense in having any kind of paper if my mind's still impoverished? So now, after 4 years, I just want to know whether in school I really tried to grow or whether university for me was just a paper thing. Yeah, you know, sort of paper fling. A 4-year one-night stand to be accomplished, politically right man, waking up the next morning naked, next to no change, but happy to have experienced a piece of pretty paper in my hand. A one-night stand, even me the voice of stance and not particularly mentally advanced. Does that description summarize my education by USC, UTT, or custard by chance, or was the process to getting my degree not a quickie, but a genuine, enduring knowledge and character development romance? A romance that caused my heart to prance and dance, as my soul sought to connect with the beauty revealed in the text, and my mind became impregnated with new ideas as if learning was sex. And I romanticized, borderline fantasized about what would come in class next, and fell so in love with learning that I broke up with ignorance and made her my ex, and made learning my next, marrying her in the fullest context that I'd be yearning for learning forever and ever, because the process of getting my degree challenged me to always aim to be better. And I write these questions right now for the better, because deep inside my soul is the burning realization that if my approach to education was so cold that I managed to get straight A's, but never managed to be the personal character and intellectual caliber that the world truly desires to see, I don't feel completely and wasted D.E. nor must pay time, money, not to mention effort spent on me, by me, my parents, teachers, society, educate, paying government to create a beyond the paper me. So it's better on paper I got a C and became in reality A+ to society. As someone ready of word to humanity, shining a light of concern for issues, strong character, knowledge that is used into the ugly darkness of pretty paper vanity, as epitomized by widespread insanity of many going to university and not learning by evidence, by not changing a thing. Pardon me for not wanting to live in a land of paper queens and kings, ruling recklessly a real land where birds don't fly with paper wings, and liquid paper blood doesn't bleed as bandits kill for paper things, while the population peruses the papers for progress, and it's not just another paper policy thing. I can hear even the paper voice saying that he extra, fed up and reading all about it. So at the end of this paper poetry piece, if I still feel that education is about getting a piece of paper and entitled me to make more paper, don't want to fight me or be sad. Just hurry up and make papers, or mad papers, because I really want mad. be on stage, right? I just want to acknowledge certain people who believe, you know, they may not be on stage, but they make everything happen. Mikel,